Welcome back to my channel. As you probably guessed from the intro, this is going to be a coffee machine review. So what I have here for you today is Siemens EQ.6 coffee machine. It's a mid-range coffee machine which price goes around 600 euros depending where you buy it from. I'm going to make a quick review about it. I'm going to show you how to clean it, how to maintain it. We'll make some nice coffees, so let's get started. Let's start with the user interface. So entire user interface is actually located on the top of the machine. It's completely touchscreen, and the only thing on the side is the power button. Every time you power the device on or off, it will go through self-cleaning cycle. That means that it will just pass some water through the entire machine and expel it down to the drip tray. So let's go through the beverages it can make. First two is espresso and coffee. Both of them you can select to make two cups in one brew. After that we have cappuccino, latte macchiato, cafe latte, milk froth, warm milk and hot water. For all of the coffees, all of the coffee brews, you can select the strength and the size of the cup. This small stick on the side is actually used to prepare the milk for the coffee, which I will show you now. We will try to make my favorite drink, that would be latte macchiato in a medium cup, double shot strong. So let's make a coffee. First we move the entire part up so we can accommodate this nice big glass. Put the milk straw in directly to the milk and start. And that's latte macchiato. As you can see, it has an amazing separation actually. And now actually comes the best part. So how to clean the milk system. Since your nozzle was in the milk, you want to clean it inside and out. From the outside it's actually quite simple, you just wipe it down. But since the milk is still inside of the tubing, you want to clean it, and that's actually super simple to do. You just take an empty cup like this one, put it inside, put this a bit lower so it doesn't splash. Select milk clean option, press start, then he will remind you that you need to put an empty glass cup below it and then just press start. Simple as that. So the emptying of the drip tray is the thing which bothers me the most from the entire machine, because it can be requested to be done like twice a day. The problem is that it's quite a small drip tray capacity, so it gets full quite often. The way you clean it is actually quite easy. You take out the milk nozzle, pull out the entire lower part of the machine. Here you have the ground coffee, well, used ground coffee box. I suggest to empty this every day or every 2 days because it can get a bit stale. And the rest, the drip tray, you just put it over the sink. You empty it like this, and you're good to go. So the only thing which you could do also once a week, my recommendation would be to take it apart completely. It's really easily disassembled and reassembled back, just to clean it, to keep it fresh and really nice. So that's it. The good thing is that while some parts of the machine are opened like this, or the brewing unit, he locks out the entire machine so you cannot do anything. It's a nice safety feature. Place it back, everything is unlocked again, and the machine is ready for use. Now let's go to the brewing unit. The brewing unit is located on the right side of the machine. It's actually quite easily accessible. So you just have one doors here. You open it up. The entire brewing unit is located on this side. You just unlock it here, press this lever all the way down, and you'll be able to take out the brewing unit to clean it. The way how you clean it is actually just cleaning it with warm water under the sink. You take the entire unit, rinse it. The top part, it actually has a sticker on it which explains to you you should remove this part and clean everything inside of it. Put it back. And you're ready to place back the entire brewing unit into the coffee machine. You just do exactly the opposite what you did when you were taking it out. So pull the lever up and locking on the right side. And the only thing what's left is to close it up. Simple as that. Now the water tank is located on the left side. You can take the entire water tank out like this. It also houses the water filter inside, which you replace when the machine tells you to do so. So it keeps track of the cycle for the cleaning of the machine, for cycle for the descaling, and cycle for the water filter. One more thing which is actually hidden behind it, let me just turn the machine so I can show it to you, is the cup which you use for the ground coffee. If you do not want to use the coffee grinder on the machine, you can buy, let's say, pre-ground coffee. You just open these doors up, put the amount of coffee which goes into this cup inside. One more thing which you need to do is select it on the screen that you do not want to use the coffee grinder, but instead pre-ground coffee. So let me just show you where that is. Okay, this is not the best design. Well, as you can see, obviously I never used this one. Okay, it's back. That's... Personally, I never take out the water tank, I just fill in the water like this in here. So let's say I want to make an espresso, and instead of using the regular coffee from the grinder, you just select here the ground coffee. To sum up, so this coffee machine is actually great for us because personally I drink 4 to 5 cups a day while my girlfriend drinks 2 to 3, so we are coffee users. But for somebody else who maybe doesn't drink that much or doesn't drink that many variety of coffees, I will say it's going to be an overkill. Why? Well, first of all, it's not that cheap. Second of all, as you can see, it's quite bulky, so it takes a lot of real estate from the kitchen counter. Also, I like to use Julius Coffee Expert or House Brand Coffee, which are, well, premium brands. I really have a thing for my coffee, and I think for me this was a great purchase. Although I did buy it used, still works magnificently. One of the good things about it is actually you can get the spare parts for the machine really easily. They are available, you can take the entire brewing unit, parts for the brewing unit. If Yeah, I think you can even do the maintenance of the machines yourself if it's something small as that. Other than that, I think for us it's a great purchase, but for somebody else you really need to think, do you need this many varieties of coffee? Do you need this many options? Or if you drink just 1 cup of coffee a day, do you really want to lose that much space in your kitchen counter? So that was it for me today. If you liked the video, please don't forget to share, subscribe, to give it a thumbs up and everything else, and hope to see you soon in a new video. Zašto sam koristio riječ bat?
Reci.